Okay, let's get into it. Think about probably one of the most hated chores out there, ironing.
Oh, yeah. That hot metal plate fighting wrinkle.
Exactly, you're standing there trying to get it perfect. Maybe you get a little burn. It just takes so much time. It's frankly a pain.
It really is. Makes laundry seem like fun, doesn't it?
I think
So,
that.
no surprise people want to skip that whole step.
Which brings us right to our topic today, these automatic ironing machines. We're looking specifically at one called Aironox.
Right.
It claims it can dry and press your clothes automatically while they just hang there. No board, no effort. Sounds, I don't know, like something from the Jetsons.
It really does. And that's our mission here, to figure out if this kind of tech is a real leap forward or if maybe this specific product, Aironox, is just, well, an expensive letdown.
Why?
Because the signals we're getting are pretty mixed.
Okay, so let's start with the basics, the science. How does a machine smooth out clothes just by, like, hanging them in a box? It's not magic, right?
No, not magic at all. It's actually pretty clever physics. Basically, these machines create a controlled little environment inside.
Okay.
You hang your shirt or whatever inside. Then the machine uses heat and carefully controlled air circulation. Gravity helps too, pulling the fabric straight down.
Heat, air, gravity. Sounds a bit like a fancy steamer, maybe.
It is, essentially. Think of it as a very specialized enclosed garment steamer. Heat and moisture relax the fabric fibers, and the air circulation helps dry them in that smooth, wrinkle-free state.
Hmm. So if it's kind of like a steamer, what's the big deal? Why haven't we all had these for years? Is there a technical jump here compared to just, waving a handheld steamer?
Good question. It really comes down to control and tension. A handheld steamer, it's pretty random, right? Hard to get consistent heat or tension.
Yeah.
These machines, or at least the concept behind them, they regulate the temperature much more precisely. That's key for different fabrics. You don't want to scorch your silk. And crucially, they maintain that gentle, consistent tension while the heated, slightly damp fibers dry and sort of set.
Ah, okay. So it's like baking the smoothness in almost.
Exactly. The physics makes sense. And look, the benefits people report seem real. We've seen accounts mentioning significant time savings.
Right. People saying it gets things maybe 80–90% as smooth as hand ironing, especially for everyday stuff like cotton shirts, blouses. That convenience factor is huge if you're busy or maybe have trouble ironing traditionally.
Absolutely, for those everyday wrinkles, the convenience is definitely there. It seems to handle that basic post-wash smoothing pretty well.
But does it do everything? Like, what about really sharp creases, on dress pants? Or heavy stuff like denim?
That seems to be the limitation. Our sources suggest it's great at de-wrinkling, but not so much at creasing. If you need that crisp military-style fold, you're probably still reaching for the old iron.
Okay, so it smooths but doesn't necessarily press sharp lines. Got it.
Precisely. And that difference matters.
Yeah.
But now, here's where the story takes a bit of a turn. The technology itself, the concept, seems sound. But the company we focused on, Aironox, well, that's where we hit some turbulence.
Yeah, this is the part we need to be really clear about. This Aironox company, it seems pretty new, like hard to find much verifiable history, which, for a company pushing revolutionary tech, that's a bit of a flag.
A definite red flag. And it gets more concerning.
Yeah.
We found multiple scam checker websites flagging the Aironox site
Ugh.
with trust warnings.
What?
Big ones.
Wow.
But even beyond that, just look at their marketing. The testimonials on their website, they're suspiciously perfect.
Perfect grammar, you mean?
Perfect grammar, super generic, zero specific details you'd expect from a real person using a new gadget. They honestly read like marketing copy someone wrote, not like actual customer feedback.
Right, like they were maybe generated, not genuinely given.
That's the impression, yeah.
So it makes you pause. The idea of automatic ironing is solid, maybe even great, but are you buying that cool future tech, or are you maybe just paying to be a test subject for kind of sketchy new company?
And that connects to the bigger picture here. The core tech works. There are similar devices out there from established companies, brands you can actually research with real track records.
I see.
So the danger here isn't necessarily the concept of automated ironing. It seems to be more about this specific company, Aironox, and their, let's say, questionable online footprint and marketing.
Okay, so wrapping this up, what's the key takeaway for you listening? If you hate ironing and this automated idea sounds appealing, what should you do?
Well, the advice seems pretty straightforward. Buyer beware, especially with companies that pop up seemingly overnight.
Right. So if the concept appeals, maybe start by researching brands that have been around longer, ones with verifiable reviews, not just the glossy stuff on their own site.
Exactly. Don't let flashy ads or those limited time offer pressures push you into something that might be, well, more trouble than it's worth. Look for established players first.
It leaves you with a final thought, doesn't it? How often does really slick marketing hide a product that just isn't quite there yet? Or maybe worse, a company that hasn't earned trust?
That's the question to chew on. Spotting the difference between real, tested innovation and just an expensive experiment wrapped in hype, that's becoming a crucial skill these days, almost as important as the tech itself.